Hello, everybody. I'm John Evans, and you're watching another episode of Mid-Mod Money, the show that teaches you how to buy and sell vintage items for a profit. Thanks for watching. Happy Monday. We're happy to have you here. You're going to see some truly incredible things in this episode, like this Alf Hand puppet from 1988, Born to Rock. This is the real deal. I found this for $2 at my Goodwill store, and I gave this to my girlfriend for Christmas, and she loved it. Surprise! Yeah, $2 to this is probably worth 20 to 25 bucks. Very hard to find, and that's the theme of this episode. Christmas gifts, vintage Christmas gifts that we gave to each other. This is our Christmas Unwrapped, so you can see a true window into our madness. Before we get started, remember to hit that like button right over there. And also, it might help to subscribe. The free vintage giveaway is next week, so hit that subscribe. Now, we're ready to unveil what we got each other for Christmas. And this first gift is to John and Christy from Santa. Ooh, very mysterious. These are little made in Italy little vases, and I don't know if they're Bitossi, but they have some feeling of Bitossi pottery. I'm not sure if they are or not. It just says made in Italy. Doesn't say any more than that, but I had to have these. I found these at the Busy Bee indoor flea market here in Oakland, Maryland for $12, and I said, you know what? Ordinarily, I wouldn't buy them, but man, this screams 1960s, and I just love them. So, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Santa. The next gift, this is from my fiancée. She bought me, each year we buy each other vintage Christmas ornaments, and this one's no exception. This guy, this Santa Claus is made in Austria. On the back it says Austria. It's hand painted. Hard to say exactly when it is, but it looks like it's got some age to it, and very cute, probably worth between $10 and $15. Next thing I found, well, actually I did find this for my fiance at City Mission Thrift Store in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. She works in a glass blowing facility, glass factory, and I found this unbelievable hand-blown glass Christmas tree with ornaments. They've got little gifts, little stockings, angels. Hank's going crazy because Christy just got home. But this was $7.99. Incredible effort. I don't know how long this took. There are duplicates on some of the branches. Nothing is broken. It's hard for me to believe that nothing was broken on this. This was $7.99 at City Mission. It's probably worth about 30 bucks minimum. And I would tell you who made it, but I would have to turn it upside down or take all these off there. So we're just going to leave it at that. The next gift was from Christy to me. She knows that I agonized because I gave my best friend my copy that I just purchased of the soundtrack to Easy Rider. And I agonized over giving him this gift, but I did it because I know this soundtrack so well. And then I opened this up Christmas morning, and what do my eyes see but a near mint copy of Easy Rider. You know, they're all here, from Kyrie Eleison to So You Want to Be a Bird, Don't Bogart Me. What a great movie. What a great movie. And this was a tremendous gift, especially since she knew that I was having some difficulty parting with the one that I had purchased for myself, yet gave to my best friend. All right. Now, next thing I found, and I could not believe when I found this. This is the real deal. Let me just turn this on. This is a pound puppy. Women of a certain age know that these adorable little fellows were everywhere back in the day. This one has his little pound puppy neck thingy. What is that? A collar? Oh boy. But he snuffs. He's got a little box inside him, and when you press that, he snuffs. That's the cutest thing. I paid $3 for this at my local Goodwill. $3. This is vintage. Very cool. She loves stuff like this. She's going to have her own eBay store with things like this in it, and she'll probably hold on to it for a while and maybe sell it at some point. But oh, she held this for several minutes on Christmas morning. I paid $3. It's probably worth $25, $30. The next gift was from Christy to me, and a fantastic gift indeed. I don't collect Jim Beam bottles, but this is the holy grail for me personally, because this strapping fellow has a name, and his name is the Golden Driller, and he stands out front of the Tulsa Fairgrounds. Now, Tulsa, I graduated high school there. I don't claim that I'm from there, but I certainly spent a few years in Tulsa, and you know, it's got some good, some bad, but this is one of the landmarks in Tulsa, the Golden Driller, and synonymous with Tulsa. The minor league baseball team was called the Drillers. So this is a pretty amazing. I've always wanted to find one of these for cheap. I don't want to pay what it's worth, which is $25 to $30. But we were in an antique mall in Indiana, and we found this together. And I said, well, I'd like to have that. And her sister tried to distract me while she went and paid for it. I saw her paying for it. And guess what happened? I forgot all about it 6 months later. This was in August. So when I opened this up, I had forgotten that I had caught her buying it after she was trying to sneak in my first Christmas present in August. And that's pretty cute. That's kind of who she is. All right, next thing I found. And I did find this. And this was another to John from Santa Claus. I started this tradition many years ago when I realized I need to buy Christmas gifts for myself, because nobody knows what I want. So I started buying at least one thing for myself, usually a couple cool vintage things for myself. And this year's submission, this incredible Royal Haeger 1960s cookie jar in that beautiful yellow and flaming orange. I don't know, is that guy a hippo? What is he, a cat? Man, the 60s were wild. Didn't even have, it could be half hippo, half cat. Forget about it, you know? Who cares? Let love rule. Anyway, this was in someone's booth at Englander's Antique Mall for 2 years. Not kidding. 2 years, $30. And I've been looking at it for 2 years, wanting it, hoping that someday it would be cheaper than that, and I could swoop in and steal it. It never changed. And then around Christmas, I realized I haven't found anything on eBay for myself. I haven't made a purchase for myself. And I went, you know what? That cookie jar is ripe for my Christmas. You see, it says Royal Haeger. I would say full retail on this is, I mean, I paid $30. It's got to be between 30 and 50, maybe a little more. This color is fantastic, but I was really happy to get that for myself. All right, we're down to our very last item, and it's an item that I got for my fiance probably in October, also at Englander's Antique Mall, and I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this. This incredible, gigantic piggy bank, plastic, covered in psychedelic flowers with a handle. I mean, it's like a handle, and it's huge. It's the width of me, basically, and these are incredible. It said the date on this said 1973. Pretty amazing. And the reason that I paid what I paid for this is because we have a little bit of a piggy bank collection with pigs, but this is absolutely stunning. It was a showstopper when she took it out of the box. I will admit to you at this point that I paid $49, 48, 49 bucks for this pig. Now keep in mind that's full retail. But here's the thing, if you're hoping to find this item, that's why I didn't mind paying it. If you're going to find this at a thrift store, you're the luckiest person alive, because this will sell in 10 minutes at any thrift store it's in. People will just say, that's weird, I got to have it. So you're not going to find, and even a thrift store might have this at 20 bucks. I think 48 is fair market value, in my opinion. So there you have it, folks. Our Vintage Christmas unwrapped for you. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. And remember to stay tuned next week. A little birdie told me the free vintage giveaway is off the charts. So I'll see you next week for the free vintage giveaway. Thanks for watching. And remember, you guys, always round up.